Real E-Leezy be in the building. So I'm here. I'm gonna break this Bulls in this next game down. I'm just sitting there watching the Bulls. The Bulls probably gonna be at best maybe like a 6, 7, 8 seed, if that. And the only reason I say that is because they don't have the right leadership at coach. Mind you, they're on a 2 game losing streak. Mind you, that you're playing a team on a back to back in which they had to come from Canada, from Toronto, to fly into your building, and you're on 1 day's rest. So you should be well prepared to play a basketball game. The other team has a more older players, so their legs are a little heavier, especially with the jet lag and everything with the flight. So in turn, you had a whole day and a half or 2 days to prepare for this game, because the last time Chicago played was Saturday afternoon. So um, there is no reason why you should come out and have terrible principles on defense. Nicholas Vucevic, he's having a terrible start to the season. It's like he's not confident, and he's a former All-Star player who used to put up double doubles in Orlando. So Vucevic needs to be more confident in his moves and his abilities. He's turning down shots because he's just not in a good rhythm. He's missing, so he's second guessing everything. The one thing that you cannot do, what you cannot do, and this is life principles, is second guess yourself. You have to have confidence. You have to have confidence no matter what you're doing. If you can put your best foot forward and give your a great effort, you have to be able to live with the results, especially if you put time into your craft, if you practice, what I'm saying, relentlessly. You have to be able to keep pushing forward, because everybody goes through that time when they have slumps. But those slumps can't break your confidence. You know what I'm saying? And then another thing that goes back to coaching, Billy Donovan doesn't hold his players accountable. So that's bad, you know what I'm saying, in itself right there. Billy Donovan does not hold his players accountable, and there's no system in Billy Donovan's offense. Everything is just high pick and roll. Like, you know what I'm saying? They just out there just playing basketball. I understand that basketball is motion offense, but you should be able to spot mismatches on the mismatch on the court. And this goes for the players too, because the basketball players still got to have a high basketball IQ. You should be able to spot different mismatches on the court, and you should be able to get to certain spots and get a shot up. That's what they're playing, a veteran team in um, a veteran team in Brooklyn, and they're killing them with ball movement, and they're killing them with smart basketball players who get to a spot and get their shot off. Period. It's no reason why you're double and triple teaming certain players and leaving the shooters wide open. We know that James Harden is not a catch and shoot guy. He has to take a dribble. You know what I'm saying? He has to be in a rhythm. Blake Griffin, you're going to let him shoot his threes, but don't give Joe Harris wide open threes. You're not going to give Patty Mills wide open threes. You're going to chase him off the line. You know what I'm saying? You have to understand what certain players do and what their strengths and weaknesses are as a coach and as players, because players are just an extension of the coach. You know what I'm saying? Some players are smarter than coaches. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the times. Like, if you have an understanding for the game, you have to have an IQ and know, okay, Kevin Durant and James Harden, I'm going to just be physical with them. I'm going to show them different bodies. You know what I'm saying? I might trap them. See, like, when you bring a double, it can't be a soft double. You got to really trap and get hands, like, you know what I'm saying, in the passing lane. You have to be able to locate that ball and try to put that hand right on that ball, so as he's passing, you can get you a deflection, and that can lead to a fast break turnover on the other end. You know what I'm saying? You can't just be a dummy. You can't play like a dummy help. You know what I'm saying? Kevin Durant's too good for that. He can see over the defense. He's like 7'2". You know what I'm saying? He can just see over the defense and then make the cross-court pass. And then you got your defenses out of position. They don't have their rotations in order. And that's killing the Bulls. And the Bulls are way too talented. They have way too many veterans on that team. You know what I'm saying? So I think that they really need to figure out what type of ball club are they going to be. Are they going to be a transition ball club? Are they going to be, you know what I'm saying, get in your face and, you know what I'm saying, just play hard-nosed defense type ball club? You know what I'm saying? Are they going to be a half-court team? You can say that pretty much about any team. You need an identity. You can't just put a lot of great, good players, all-star players on a team and say, okay, go win. It's not that simple. Obviously, we're seeing that with the Los Angeles Lakers. You have to be able to think the game. It's not that difficult. You know what I'm saying? They're just coming down, throwing the ball to motherfucking Kevin Durant in the post. He's going one-on-one every time. I would rather Kevin Durant get 50 and nobody else score. Let Kevin Durant get 50. He's going to miss some of those shots. You know what I'm saying? And then make him play defense on the other end. You have to understand that. I don't understand what these coaches and these players are doing on the floor. It's all about, let me get my numbers. Are you invested in winning? Or are you trying to win a championship? You want to go to the playoffs? What's the goals? Like, you know what I'm saying? What are your goals? It should be winning. Winning trumps everything. Everybody gets paid when you win. You know what I'm saying? Period. Who hates the lose? I mean, who loves to lose? I know I don't. I don't even play in the motherfucking NBA, and I hate to lose at anything. You have to be super ultra competitive, man. There's no reason why you should come down and motherfuckers get wide open shots after wide open shots. You know James Harden is going to run a high pick and roll and play one-on-one. We know Kevin Durant is going to play one-on-one. He's going to get to a certain spot on the floor and rise up. You have to be physical. You have to be aggressive with your double teams if that's the goal. If that's what you're going to do, you know what I'm saying, do that. But then you have to also, on the back end, you have to have players who's smart and be in the right rotations. Period. You know what I'm saying? I just don't understand what the hell we be doing about here, man. It doesn't make any sense. And I'm not saying this because I'm a Chicago Bulls fan, but I'm just a basketball fan. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I like the Bulls, you know, the Warriors, and I used to like the Lakers, but not since LeBron came. But that's another story for another time. Chicago, if they want to have any success, the leaders on their team, they need to understand the mismatches on the floor. They need to understand where they can be effective on the floor. You get what I'm saying? They have to do that. You can't just come down and go one-on-one and go to the hole and expect to get a foul. The refs are calling what they want to call. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's contact on every play. They're deciding to let some stuff go, and then they decide, okay, I'm going to call a foul right here. But you can't get caught up in the refs. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to play your game and exploit the mixed matches. There's no rim protection for Brooklyn. There's no way that Vucevic should allow fucking Blake Griffin to guard him on the block. It's no way. Joker would never allow that to happen. Embiid would never allow that to happen. Them the only motherfucking big man in the league that I can say that will never allow them to be guarded in the post one-on-one. You got to punish them. What's wrong with our big man? They're soft. Everybody want to do flick shots and motherfucking shoot three-pointers and dribble under the legs. Why you think Carl Anthony Towns is struggling? So they could think he a guard. You know what I'm saying? And all these Kentucky motherfuckers, these fake-ass big man that come from Kentucky, I'll be like, man, you know what I'm saying? Boogie was a beast. You know what I'm saying? Injuries kind of derailed it and slowed him down. He's still serviceable. You know what I'm saying? So they need to holler at that motherfucker. You know, the Bulls can use a Boogie Cousins for sure, for sure. He gonna get a little bit of, he gonna put that toughness on the team. You know what I'm saying? That's what the Bulls missing. There's too many nice guys. Motherfuckers who ain't grimy gonna get up in your face, who gonna buckle down and do the dirty work and play D. Man, play some defense. Why motherfuckers scared to play D, but they want to play offense on every possession? This era of basketball, man, how can you motherfuckers say y'all like Jordan and Kobe and Bird and the Pistons and Zeke and all of them back in the days and the Knicks squads? If y'all a fan of basketball, for these players that's in the NBA right now, if you niggas is any fan of hoop, you should know hoop. You niggas is soft today, bruh. It's like y'all niggas is scared to go at niggas. Y'all scared to play D. Everything nice. Let me help this nigga up. Fuck that nigga. I don't give a fuck if that's your family member. Nigga, get your punk ass up. I helping your ass up, cuz. I holler at you after the game. You feel me? Nigga, we tearing each other head off, nigga, in the game. Motherfuckers hella friendly. Everybody got a secret handshake. It's like, nigga, is this basketball? Is this some secret ass motherfucking fraternity or some shit? What the fuck is you niggas doing? Y'all might as well start stomping on the court then. If that's the case, the players should conduct a halftime show. What the fuck you in the locker room getting a motherfucking pep speech for? What the fuck you breaking down in the locker room if you gonna come out and do the same bullshit every fucking game? You're supposed to make adjustments from play to play, from quarter to quarter, from half to half, from game to game. Period. Like, this shit is crazy. What's wrong? These niggas need to get this shit together, man. This is treacherous watching this shit. You feel me? God damn. Holla at your boy. If a motherfucker need a player development, any team out there need player development, I can break down every fucking squad in the NBA and every player in the NBA. If a motherfucker truly want to be great, in here and in here. You feel me? If you want to be great. So for all them 32 motherfucking NBA teams out there, come holla at your boy. You feel me? I had your ass right. I don't know what all these other motherfuckers doing. You feel me? Yeah. Straight up.